silk robe, a dress. You're not sure, but the closer you get, the bigger this figure becomes. And when you're just but moments away, everything stops. Time stops. The river stops. You stop. And you hear a voice inside your head. And here we are. Life. Death. I do not usually mingle with such trivial things. And yet, my most promising vessel reaches the halls of the great river. I couldn't let you meet her without intervening. What happens, young one? There's silence. You feel like your vocal cords come back from numbness and you are able to speak.
What does this figure look like? Can I tell any details yet?
Make me a perception check.
Ooh, nice. 27.
27. Okay, so with that perception check, you notice that basically as you were almost reaching the figure, which seems female in nature, is wearing a very long silken dress, flowing white hair. As you approach, time stops. And the voice is no longer sourceless, it's inside your head. So you get the notion that whoever's speaking to you is not the figure in front of you.
Ah, okay. I start trying to like get away from the figure and saying, "Please bring me back. Please bring me back. Please bring me back."
Why though? You failed, haven't you?
Not if you bring me back. I don't fail if you bring me back. I got another chance.
Make a persuasion check.
Another one.
18.
18. Okay. The voice kind of just dissipates in a low mumble. And there's silence. And then... Yes. I feel like you speak the truth. Nonetheless, you did fail. I will consider... And the voice just starts... dissipates in the wind. And the voice goes away immediately and is like basically if someone was whispering in your ear and suddenly someone yanks the person that was whispering and you just stop listening to whatever they were saying. Time continues to be motionless. The figure is still in front of you. You can't move. You can speak, but you can't move. This voice disappeared. And suddenly, a flash of bright light. Okay. Just so you guys know.
Holy shit, dudes.
A flash of bright light as you feel two entities staring to your body. you feel two different forces and energies completely try to yank your soul from this place. But they are pulling into two very different directions. Opposite, you would say. You feel it's destroying you. Your soul is not as strong as you wanted it to be, and it's tearing you apart. Zippy, as you cast a spell while holding Kieran's forehead and laying yours upon his, there is a familiar voice in the back of your mind. I helped you once. Focus on me. Focus. But at the same time, you feel a burning sensation in your right hand, the one that's in your left hand, the one that's holding the shield. You feel a very, very bright, tingling, burning sensation in your palm. But at the same time, the voice in the back of your head. Come on, focus. You know you want to. Let me help. I can help.
I try and ignore her. I think of Kieran, and I think of what I'm feeling on my shield.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
That's a 15.
15. You try to focus and ignore the voice, and suddenly, I mean, it goes away. And you focus on the shield. Kieran, at this point, the two conflicting forces that were tugging at your soul, one of them lets go. And immediately, time resumes. And you are yanked through the river, but not as slowly as before. You can see everything clearly now. You see the river banks on each side. You can feel the water in your skin. You can see the figure in front of you become smaller and smaller as she's trying to grasp you as you're running away, trying to tug on you. But this force is just stronger and just pulls you back. And at this point, air comes back to your lungs.
Kieran!
Where am I?
We're good.
I start like shaking off the water and like shaking, trying to get dry.
What?
There's no water.
Where am I? What?
We were fighting Alexandria. Remember? She fell.
Did you kill her? Did we?
I better hope so. I think so.
I lay back
Guys?
down on the floor.
Okay.
Okay.
I begin to stand up, and do I have the body of the child on my line of sight? In my line of sight.
Let me see. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, because you had to move. You had to move for healing words. So yeah, You see the body on the leftmost corner of the room.
Okay. Can I make a perception check or something? Try to recognize. I mean, I'm kind of worried about the body though, but I have no idea.
I mean, you can move towards it if you want.
Yeah, I start moving towards that. Once I see that Kieran is okay.
Yeah, you move towards it and you recognize a very injured and cut up familiar face, your sister, Fila.
I fall to my knees, and I grab her by the shoulders, and I start casting healing word and see what, and over and over again to see what's happening. If I can save her, heal her. Is it anything happening at all? You
continuously cast your spells until you run out of magic source, but nothing happens.
I start looking around. Zippy! Come here! And I start shaking.
I go and I run.
Anyone!
Stay calm, but we need Jovia. I have no way to help her anymore.
Please.
Okay? We need to stay calm, okay? We need to take her back.
Please, do something.
We need to take her back. And I try and hold her, and take her. And the guys are still out, right? Is Hai okay?
Yeah,
Kai's okay, yeah, and
I-
Pilaf is also okay.
I'm okay also.
Can we walk?
I look towards Alexander's body.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
I want to pass by Kieran, just tap him on the shoulder and just put a lay on hands, point on him,
Okay.
and then just say, "Too soon, you bastard. Welcome back." Then I want to go to Alexander's body
Okay.
I'm
and say, "I got confirmation, Stab."
just
Okay.
I'm dashing. I'm blind with
I'll-
rage.
I don't give a fuck. I'll bet
Okay.
is the. I'll bet is the body.
Oh, it's basically charred at this point. Yeah.
But I'm going there. I want
Oh.
to ask her some questions.
Nothing to pet down.
Make me an investigation check.
By the way, Valefra, how much did you heal me?
I said 1 point. You can make it 2 points.
Okay.
For good measure.
Investigation, you said. Sorry, controlling the music and everything, adding values. Investigation. So it's a 13.
13. The only thing that catches your attention is a necklace she's wearing.
Since I have a bad experience with necklaces,
Do I?
I'll grab
What do you mean?
like sword and I'll.
Okay.
I ain't holding this shit.
Okay. Do I reach her
Yeah.
by this point?
Seems to be fine.
If I'm dashing
Yeah,
full
you're
speed?
there at the point. Yeah, sure,
Okay,
definitely.
I don't care about the body. I'm going insane right now. And I grab her by the neck. What have you done? And I can't speak with the dead. What have you done? And I want to ask her. For how long has she been like this? Tell me. You vile woman.
As you finish casting the spell, a last gasp of air fills her lungs as the charred and burned and horrendous body of who once was Alexander the Hill looks in your direction. What was the question?
For how long has she been like this? Damage.
How long has she been like this?
Yeah.
She was alive.
Oh.
God. Oh my freaking god. It's not been too long
Keyboard.
since we've blown the machine. Oh, the irony. Family, was it? What was the purpose of this machine? I don't care. I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
I'm not asking anyone for advice right now. Sorry guys, it's my state of mind right now.
Okay.
I won't be a dick.
Let me just double check something real fast, because I don't
And the
think.
world collapsed.
To get to that, 5 questions.
Yeah.
Knows
but
only what
there's-
if you.
Holy shit!
What was that?
She tried to say something.
That's not the answer. I was looking.
Okay. It says the machine was supposed to tickle you.
He's such a bitch.
Expecting that from Jovi, but
What was the next step of the plan?
Plan
If
was
you,
to fuck you up the bum.
I look to the others. It's not worth it, and I don't care. I freaking drop the spell. I run back to
Where's my money?
I run back to my sister. I grab her and I want to dimension door to a location where I remember there might be a doctor, a medic, someone with knowledge. It's 500 feet. It might not be enough, but I can jump multiple times. I still have spell slots. I look at everyone and I say, Time is of the essence. And I vanish with my sister towards, I don't know.
Where? I mean, where are you going?
Okay. I want to.
So, are you looking for a doctor or a cleric?
Okay, I can travel upwards to.
I know the spell. I just want to know where you're going.
3,000 feet because I can use 6 spell slots.
Not the point. Not the point.
Yeah. Where? I know. Okay. But it depends on the range, right? That's why I'm saying you the range, telling you the range. Because if we are close to our hideout, I mean, I could go there. If not, I don't know.
You could easily reach the 5 whispers then, for sure. But who would you speak to? Where would you go? I assume you only know two clerics in town.
Questions.
Zippy and Jovia, and they are both here with you. Yes, right.
At this moment, since he doesn't know exactly where to go, is he already using Dimension Door out?
I was going to, yeah.
So he's like in the middle of the.
I'm just going with my first thoughts. We had a fight. We used all our spells. I was like,
it's fine. Just to know if I could still speak to you.
I mean, you can. While I'm running back to the body and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. So he's running back at the moment.
No, but I wouldn't speak to him specifically. I would speak to Jovi. That's why.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Jovi is there, lying against the.
I would go close to her and say, Jovia, do you know anyone that can help?
Yeah, me.
Sorry.
Imagine me vanishing on that moment.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to be more ecstatic because I'm living. I'm blind with rage and I'm trying to find a solution.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just ignoring everything else, guys.
Yeah, no. If you're leaving, then you're leaving. I just want to.
I know.
I mean, if you shout at me.
Down, but that doesn't happen.
No, I wouldn't shout at you.
Okay.
You got the fuck out. You're gone.
Oh, so I'm gone. Okay, it didn't stop me. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're gone.
Yeah, so you pick up the body and.
So I'm returning to the den of the 5 whispers. I'm going to the head. To the main room.
I mean, this place is fucking empty now. I mean, there's the guy behind the bar that was there before, but everyone else has been mobilized to the battle.
We need to find the rest of them.
We have no idea.
Can I make a history check? Can I go to a hospital? Something of the sort? Something? Is there something like that on the city? Can I roll for that?
There's a regular ailment house, but I mean, you know that when compared to divine magic, medicine is not that advanced, especially when you know. Well, maybe you don't, but that she's past.
I don't know.
You know that your spells didn't work on her, so you would know that she's past any medicine.
Okay.
I mean, but you also know that you saw it right before your eyes, Zippy bringing back Kitten, so you know that that's possible.
Fuck, so by this time, would I have used all my spells? What was the distance that I traveled if I went back to the...
500 feet, one is enough, to be honest.
One is enough?
It's vertical.
Okay, yeah. I'm still going crazy, so I... my first thought is... What am I freaking doing? And I returned back to the place we were before.
Okay, fair, yeah. Just make sure you track your spell slots.
Yeah, I'll get it. I have it here. Okay, so I returned to the place, but I will go right next to the last place I saw Jovia standing.
Okay.
Like right in front of her.
Appear in front of her. She's like grabbing her arm, laying against the column.
Please, I beg you, do something. Please, I'll do anything.
She kind of very costly asks for her body.
And as this is happening, I heal her. I heal Jovia with a level 6 healing words. That's a lot of dice, but I'll roll it in the meantime.
Okay.
I want to whisper something to Jovia. Should I text you while she's getting the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be really short and really soon. So.
Meanwhile, I'm like full on stabbing the shit out of her head, like one final step. No,
Okay.
just one clean.
Oh, okay.
And like with full strength, so my sword gets stuck.
Oh man, as this is happening, I'll do the healing points. I remember something in character and outside of character.
Did you?
I want my money back, bitch.
Where did you message me? Oh, okay.
Messenger, yeah.
Okay.
13. 20 points of healing to Jovia. Oh, shit.
Okay, so you see some of her wounds immediately patch up, and she. Thanks. That might help. Yes. All right. She goes into her dress and opens a little compartment with a series of pouches and kind of goes through one of them.
Okay.
Takes out a diamond, rough cut diamond, fairly large, and lays the lifeless body of your sister on the floor. She says, this might take a little while.
Yes.
I assume you want to...
I'll give you some space.
You might be able to help you and your friends. I don't know what your connection is to this person, but you might be able to help. I'll prepare everything and I'll cue you in. As she lays down the lifeless body of Fila, your sister.
I look around.
Sits down and begins muttering some arcane words, some divine words, and places the diamond on her chest.
Guys, come here, please.
I'm right there next to him, and I put my hand on his shoulder.
Okay.
I'll try.
Of course.
What are you guys doing? At this point, Jovia,
we were.
First of all, Jovia cues you in. Then Zarish says, "By all means, now is the time."
To say something, to give something as an offering. I'll just say, okay.
Whatever you
have.
I lay my hand on top of the diamond. Take a deep breath and I say, you are the future. This city, of this region, this world. Please, now is not the time to leave. Stay with us. I'm sorry. I wasn't there for you. And I burp.
The Church of Hell. Okay, sorry. Shit. New playlist.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Okay. I have 1 luck left, but I don't think it works right now. Oh my fucking god, guys. It's a natural 20. I'm gonna show you. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. Baby! Oh, I can't show it so far. It's this one.
take a photo. Take the photo.
I'll take the photo.
You
Yeah.
know.
Take the photo.
20 plus. You want the persuasion roll?
Yeah.
That's a lot. 32.
32. Okay. So you say your words and you stay there quietly. And Jovia kind of touches your shoulder. All right. Is anyone else doing anything?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me.
Who's next?
I want to approach slowly.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is not going to do much, but I'm taking the cloak of Benali Gunung.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wrapping up the kid.
Okay.
And I'll use my last 2 lay on hand points.
Okay.
Like boop her nose and say, may the Silver Father bring you back home. No little one deserves to live without life. Living. Come back.
Guys, this is the kawaiiest moment of our campaign.
I look at Valafar and I put my hand on his shoulder. Thank you.
And I'd like to assist Jovi if that's okay. I don't have any more
Sure.
anything, but
Me? Make me a religion check with advantage.
Holy shit, bruh! The thing I have nothing.
Plus
Okay.
-2.
14.
14. Okay.
God bless advantage.
At this point, Jovia kind of grabs you by the arm, Rai, takes out a small dagger, and begins approaching it to your arm. Draws blood from you, and kind of lifts it out of your wounds, and trickles it in the center, a single drop in the center of the diamond. Make me a Constitution check. Right.
20 Constitution. Constitution check. Simply.
Yeah, just
an 18.
plus modifier. Yeah,
Yeah, 18.
18. Okay. Jovia kneels down,
Yes.
puts her bloodied hand with your blood on top of the diamond, and closes her eyes. Begins muttering some words. By the power granted to me by the Mistress of Fate, please bring back this young one. She's too young to go, to perish. Let her come back to life. And... Okay. Rolled a 15. She sits there. And suddenly, the cloak of Medalligerum unlatches the hinges. The same thing that happened when you fell unconscious for the first time. The hinges that connect the pieces of cloth just unlatch immediately, and the prongs of cloth that are now free just shoot up, and you see some kind of radiant arcing lightning just between the prong cloth. And as this happens, moment of a second, flutters back down, and the rings interconnect again. And the little one turns her head. Hi. Where am I? Who are you, lady?
I hug her.
I'm screeching right now like holy shit, it worked.
I hug her.
Yeah. I wanna fall down to the ground and put my hands on my face, and I'll start crying.
It's okay. It's me. You remember?
I think so.
I pull her closer to my chest as I lay like on my knees.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's going to be fine now. Everything's okay now.
I'm tired.
I know. Rest.
She kind of
It's fine.
snuggles against your chest and kind of stays there for a while.
And I'll
Almost
stay there.
Immediately falling asleep.
And I'll stay there for a while, speechless,
Okay.
like a statue.
Jovia,
Sobbing.
at this point, kind of sits down on the ground. All right, I seriously need some rest now.
Thank you.
I help
Was
pick
it
her up.
tense?
I'll pick her up like shoulder to shoulder.
Okay. Do you pick up the cloak?
I'll speak with the little one.
Okay.
So
Just kind of
hi.
rubs her eyes.
I know, ugly lizard. Are you comfortable? I'm a dragonborn from North.
You're funny.
Thanks. Are you comfortable in that cloak?
It's all right.
Well, leave it. It will help you. It's soft. You'll give it back later, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Lizard.
It's Val.
Thanks, Mr. Lizard Val.
Ain't you the cutest?
Kind of goes back to sleep, like close her eyes.
And then I'll look at Denzer. I want my cloak back. It's okay.
Okay.
And I'll pat him on the head and say, "It's all right, man. She's back." And I'll help Jovia.
Whatever. As you stand up after speaking to the little one and leaving the cloak there, as you stand up and turn around to face Jovia, your vision shifts. You're no longer in this room.
Holy shit, bro!
You are atop a mountain. You can hear the wind howling. And in front of you, other peaks scattered. And you look around and you see nothing. You just see snow and haze and gale winds. And as you turn back to see where you are, there's a massive shape atop a cliffside. This platinum-scaled dragon, massive, bigger than anything you've ever seen, bigger than the skeleton that forms the entrance to your hometown. He looks at you, shifts the head very slowly.
I'll put myself like this. I'll never swear at you again.
He kind of blinks with his massive eye. You're basically the size of the slits of his eye.
Holy shit.
And he goes, "You've done well. You surprised me. I wasn't expecting you to develop this fast. You've learned much with these foolish companions of yours."
At least we agree on something. Well, thank you for the help. I know you're not much of a talkative guy. I'm a huge dick. But
The response is literally,
okay, I don't want to bother you. Yeah, thanks. I'm serious. Thank you. I thought I had no one, but it looks like you were there.
"You deserved it this time."
Oh,
With
shit.
this, he kind of exhales. And a basically gale wind of warm air just courses through you. And you are transported again to this room.
You're still a bastard!
With a lingering voice in the back of your head. "Collect your gift."
Holy shit.
Yeah. What you guys doing?
Gift. What? Guys, did you just see the winds? The mountains? Big dragon?
Kieran, rise, Zippy.
I'm still on the ground. I take my hands out of my face and I look at the lever like, what are you talking about?
Holy shit, I had a 3rd-degree meeting. Oh. Okay, big guy exists. He helped me. He helped us. Thank him.
Are you talking about Altheria or?
No.
No, he's talking
Bahamut.
about Bahamut.
No,
Of
you
course
and
he
your
is.
big guys.
Do you see my height?
Your what?
My height. You see how tall I am?
Yeah.
It
I
was
look
just
at you.
his eye slit. He's huge.
Huh. That would be a nice battle, I guess, for the future.
He would kill us like not even in a second.
I ignore the answer and I'm like getting up on my feet and trying to put everyone back.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still helping Jovia, but I'm carefully looking for a gift.
Okay.
Going close to Kieran to see if he's okay. Also,
I'm now lying on my side in the fetal position.
I think, and then I want you, if you allow, I will
Big
pick
spoon?
you up like
Okay.
like a baby, you know, like
Yeah.
a small boy.
Go for it.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
okay.
going for a big spoon.
Very well. So Valefer, as you're helping Jovia,
Yeah.
she kind of wait, stop. Message communication. What? She kind of goes, Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do what I can. Okay, goes. Guys, I don't think it's over.
God damn it.
We need to go back.
Intel, the second ring is secured. They're having trouble accessing the third ring, though. There's two fronts. There's two problems. First of all, they're blocking the gates. Second of all, one of the beacon teams wasn't able to disable the main one. So, we have to do. I'm fine. We have to do something about one of those.
Well, why not both?
If you want to split.
Well, we can deal with one at a time, I think. Perhaps that's
if we have time.
Okay.
Both you and Kieran don't... You guys are not okay to fight.
I'm also not okay to fight.
No one's okay to fight.
Jovia, can we rest for 1 hour and then go back at it?
I mean, we could, but everyone might be dead by then.
We don't need them.
Let's do it.
We don't need them.
Okay.
All right.
Wait a second. I think I still have something in me. She kind of opens her arms, and you see from the multiple cuts she has on her arms, trickles of blood. Just.
Can I say something before she does that?
Yeah.
While she raises her arms, I will say,
What?
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 please don't use my life force now.
Okay. She kind of opens her arms, and you see blood trickling down her elbow and dripping. But somehow midway, halts. The blood suspended in midair, and just arcs towards everyone in a 30-foot range. And you all.
I go like, ugh, come on.
I don't know what you've been doing.
Do we have any illness?
So many diseases.
Yeah.
Everyone gets back 15 points of health.
Oh, nice.
I'm good. I'm good, baby.
I have 20 points.
I need a pen.
All right.
58 bitches. I'm ready.
Yes.
Oh!
I feel slightly rejuvenated.
Lol.
Or
I like it.
rejuvenated.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
god.
quitting this battle.
Yeah, you ruined it. You had the moment.
Gankura.
Well, I had to try.
I'm kidding. Good
Anyway.
joke. I like you.
Great, let's go. Where are we going?
Where can we strike quick and have more impact?
From this spot, it's basically the same distance to both places. So I've had information that the main beacon is at the city council building. The gates are, well, at the gates.
I just giving an opinion here. I think perhaps the gates is a little.
The gates. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Then we can go full force with everyone. Yeah, get back up.
Okay.
Can I do something in the meantime? I want to transport my sister to a safe place. I'll be using 2 spell slots for that.
Okay.
I'm going to our room inside our hideout basically, and I'll lay her
As
in
you're
bed.
discussing, you just see Denzel step through a gateway and then step back through
I want my cloak back.
Can he jump like falling like this and then go back?
Yeah. Did you bring the cloak or did you leave it there?
I took the cloak. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
The kid has the cloak. The kid has the
So-
cloak, so leave it with her.
Okay.
Okay, leave it there. Perfect. Alright, so gates.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, chums.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Today
Let's
I
do
become chaotic.
you approach gates. Are you going like stealthily or just barging through?
Oh, I can
Let the
stealth.
music decide.
But if you want
I
to
think we
persuade
should
me,
decide this with the roll of a die. Just
Well, tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're doing.
Let's do it.
I'm
Like,
going
if
in
it's-
guns blazing. But if you want to persuade me otherwise, I'm like,
no, I mean, come on, it's the first time Denzeris is going guns
Yeah,
blazing.
it's going guns blazing. Let's sing out. Let's follow.
Everyone is safe. Let's die again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I'm thinking is I have no
like
spells to bring anyone back.
This is just Lord of the Rings, like Gimli running and everyone passing him.
Yeah.
So, what would be the formation? Valefer and Rai in front?
I'll be on front, yeah. I'll be taking point.
Zippy, then Zarius, mid.
I don't know. I'm just dashing.
So the dudes that are carrying other people are in front.
Yeah, no. I assumed you were good to go, and I would drop you now.
Oh no.
No, you're okay. Then I'll pick back.
don't
I'll put you like in a piggy bag.
While they are deciding.
Then I'll run with you.
I'll ask Jovia. Can you run?
Oh yeah, much better now. Thanks, I was just enjoying the company.
Let's go.
I'll save it for later, and I'll look at her.
Yeah!
I'll save it for later.
She kind of goes, oh my, alright. She starts running.
I have no
She
manners.
runs faster than me with haste boots now.
Let's catch them by surprise.
So
Staffs
yeah,
blazing.
as you reach the gated area, there's some sort of barricade happening here, huh?
Hurricane?
Hurricane, yes. It's
Some kind of hurricane.
sort of hurricane.
It's an X.
They're
It's the
coming
X.
home.
Oh, it's a tent.
Yeah, so there's a barricade and some forces inside. And two big ones, one at each gate. Blocking.
Big what?
Big as in
Goliath.
half giant.
God damn it.
What do I know about that? Can I?
I'll flip them.
I don't know.
Make me a nature check.
Nature.
Okay. Barrels with gunpowder. Do I see anything that can explode?
I'll give a perception.
Nature.
Ah, those are barrels?
It's just
That's
a
a
bunch
13.
of stuff like wood, wooden parts, and some barrels and
Sorry, you said perception, right?
perception. Yeah. And what was your nature? Zippy?
13.
13. I mean,
My
they look
perception.
like half giants.
Oh god.
Big men.
What I mean is, what do I know about half giants? And
You
that's
know that they are half human, half giants.
Okay.
Oh god. My
That's
perception
pretty
was
good.
17 total.
17. Okay, so with your 17, you do see some kegs and barrels. You're not sure what's inside, but you can try your luck. And you also see that the half giants, they seem to be a bit groggy and slow moving, probably not living.
Holy
What
shit.
is the so the black lines are the trash and things basically.
Yeah.
The barricade, right? And the pink ones are
It's a
Enemies.
mixture of robed figures and soldiers. Let me just switch this for black.
Okay.
So black are the robed figures, and then the soldiers are the pinks.
Did you just add?
Yeah, you
extra
just
text?
add one guy.
I did.
You bastard. Motherfucker.
Oh my
Can you
goodness.
just sneak in a couple of these more?
They are multiplying. Time is of the
I
essence.
got chills.
Okay,
These fuckers survived the last time. They're not gonna do now.
okay, guys. Those kegs might have gunpowder. We can blow up the big guys if we draw them out.
I want to catch them by surprise.
Can I
Destructive wave.
suggest something? The giants look a little bit weird, so maybe we should aim for the
Where's the
magicians,
small ones?
robes guys.
The robe. There's
Yeah.
no robes. You said
Yeah, I
robes.
think the pink ones are ones with the robes. I feel
You said
like-
ropes or rogues?
robes.
No. I'm
Okay,
asking
so-
DM.
Oh, robed.
Robed.
Yeah.
Robed. I heard rogue.
Robe.
No,
Yes.
robed.
Robed. Yeah.
So,
Got it.
Robes
yeah,
first.
guys, you are now currently running, and you see this from afar as you skitter around the edge and go towards the great staircase and the gates.
First,
If you're continuing to run, then make me a decision fast.
Destructive wave
Okay.
on them.
Holy
a decision.
shit.
First guy who looks at me and has a robe, I'm gonna make
Okay, intimidating presence.
yes.
Okay, so just roll
I'll do
initiative.
mine on the other guy.
You will all have a free round because they're not expecting you and they're focused on the gates.
Surprise!
So roll initiative to
Okay.
see who what goes first.
Okay.
Sure.
Can I
22.
rage and do intimidating?
Yeah, you can.
Let's just roll initiative and we'll see.
Yeah,
20.
You
Oh, you
can.
can.
Another one is action.
Natural 19. 20, 25. I mean,
22.
25 exactly.
Okay, so
21.
25 Dens. Anyone above a 22?
No.
No, 22 Rai. The
21.
low 20s. 21 for Valefer. Kieran Zippy.
14.
8.
Oh, you have disadvantage on every single thing you do, Kieran, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Do I? Okay.
You were dead.
Great. So 5.
Okay.
I'm positioning Kieran slowly before running at them, I think.
Okay.
I'm a bit groggy. I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure why I am.
Why I
somehow-
am.
I rolled even shittier for all of them, so it doesn't matter. Desarius. So, releasing the destructive wave.
So I want to get close. I want to get close to them. It's a radius, 30-foot radius, starting from me. So I need to get as close as possible.
So your movement is 25, correct?
Yeah, not hasted right now.
Okay. So you can barely reach the barricade. Yeah, somewhere like there.
Okay, how many will I hit?
30-foot radius from you.
Yeah.
None, to be honest.
I'll cast invisibility, and I'll
Okay,
hold my action. They're fucked.
They
I'm saying.
didn't seem to notice you, though.
Well,
We assume
Well,
I
it's
cast
smaller than the
invisibility from the
barricade.
start, and I go towards them.
Okay, yeah, it's fine, yeah.
And that's
Right.
a bonus. Oh, again. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, if you want to do bonus action.
Nothing. I can't.
Okay,
I'll,
right.
I can't.
Okay, I'll move. Okay, I'll move forward. Try to. Is the barricade too high?
You can try and, like, go over it, but it's harsh, yeah. It's like maybe shoulder height, so you need to actually move through rubble.
Okay, I just want. So that's my movement maximum, right?
Yeah, 40 feet, right?
Okay, I want to separate a little bit from Denzerius.
Okay, so there.
A little bit up. Yeah, exactly. And then I'm gonna rage.
Okay, rage.
Yeah, don't-
Your action?
My action, I think I will.
Throw your axe.
Can I see one of them?
Yeah, you can see the shapes moving about, and the half giant for sure.
I will try to frighten one of them. The one of the ropes. It's 30
The
feet
rope
away.
guys?
Yeah. Can I reach?
30. No, this is like 60.
Then I'm gonna use my action to dash and go closer.
Okay, so with 5, 10, 15, 20, you want to try and move
No,
Like-
I'll put like
duck.
I'll stay behind. Yeah, exactly.
like for
yeah.
cover. Okay, perfect. You reach the barricade then, and you are there. The lever.
All right. I want to do the same thing as Rai, but to the right of the Denzerius, and I'm sorry, someone's calling mine.
Gunk. I mean,
By the way,
Bahamut.
if-
Not now.
Is it possible to make a perception of
Take another
the
turn.
thing, of the things that are in the barrels?
Inside? No. Unless you want to
like
open
if,
some.
if there is things inside, like like
Oh,
like-
yeah, make me a perception check.
because I just
Valefer moves up to the other flank of the barricade. That's his
okay.
turn. Zippy.
I want to go I want to take my action to run towards Valefer, so sort
Okay.
of towards where Valefer is. I don't know how much would that be, but I have.
It's like 10 feet away because he moves 10 feet faster.
Okay, and I guess that's it.
Okay, gotcha. Rai, what was your perception?
15. That's it.
They seem to be full.
Okay.
Kieran.
Okay, so since they didn't do anything,
Yeah.
I am not quite realizing what's happening yet, so I'm gonna do nothing for my. Oh, well, if I hear sounds of fighting, then I come to and I realize what's going on. But so far, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so there's definitely sounds of fighting, not from them. So you can see the gates physically.
Okay. Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm going. How far away am I from the giant closest to me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 110.
110. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Okay.
Do I get advantage because he doesn't know I'm there, so it cancels out?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one though. The second one and the third one are. It's simultaneously. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, natural 20.
Okay.
25 and 29.
Yeah, all hits.
Nice.
Man, you needed to die to start rolling like a
Yeah.
real-
Like
Proper.
a champ, dude.
Stop the things.
Pick or it didn't happen, dude.
So, okay, good. 36 points of damage.
36. All right. So you just see your 3 Eldritch Blasts swirling through air, passing right through, right by the side of Valefer, and slam into this figure. Just stumbles a little bit, but keeps holding the gate. The gate kind of barges a little bit more, and it almost opens, but then it just seals it shut again.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Sorry, I'm back.
At this point, they're kind of aware that someone's here as they see the blasts, and they look at you.
Are we hidden by the barricade at all, or not really?
I tried.
Not you.
Okay.
Zerus has half cover, and Rai and Valefer have 3/4 cover.
I mean, I'm yeah. I'm invisible right now, right?
Oh, you're invisible. Yeah, so sure.
Can I...
Full
Invisible
cover.
and half
For the
cover.
record.
I know I've been a bad boy, and I know I didn't take my turn correctly.
Yeah, it's alright.
As I wanted to ask you, since I dashed, as a bonus action, can I try to perceive then my deal for the kegs?
Yeah, Rai did the same thing, and he knows they're full. He kind of taps them, and you also hear the tap, and they.
Okay, because I wanted to use the hilt
What?
of my sword. Yeah, I wanted to use the hilt of my sword and like break one of them, like do a small hole to see the contents.
That's an action though, to break
That's
something.
yeah, to break something. Okay, then forget it.
Okay. So at this point, the soldiers start screaming, "Have company! Move back! Move back!" And the soldiers start moving back.
Friendlies.
And they're gonna take their bows out and start shooting at you guys.
Are they coming home?
Let's see. So they're gonna, for now, they're gonna ignore you, Rai, and Valefer because you're hidden and they see Zippy. So they're going
Because we're
to
smart.
We stealthy.
No lay on hands, and I can't say no one else.
Yeah, five hits going against you, Zippy.
Oh shit! Fuck.
So for a 22 to hit, for a 20 to hit, a 16.
That's a yes.
Yes.
That's for AC.
Okay,
against
so
my AC.
yes.
16
For
It's,
one
no,
is
it's a no. My AC is 18.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, 2 fails. The second one is a natural 1, and the last one is a 12. So 2 hits and 3 miss.
I would like to scream, "Learn to aim, losers!"
You do take 12 points of damage though, as
Holy
2 arrows
shit.
pierce your armor.
I take it back.
I take it back.
So these 2 robed figures go towards the doors, and they seem to be focusing on something. This one, no,
Above them, below them, or behind
towards
them.
the gates.
Okay.
Yeah. The other one though is looking at you guys there, and
Hey, you guys. Can't do shit because we are covered.
here.
Nothing because they suck.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna aim at Zippy because it's the easier target for now.
Holy fuck. This was
Medicine
Yeah.
check.
With scorching rays. So first
Hi
one
guys.
we
second
survived the
miss.
fight and we lose the trash. We're
third one's a
Vol'jin.
miss. I roll like shit. So you see the 3 fire rays streak in your direction, but they all you kind of sidestep and they slam the ground.
I take back the taking back.
You guys are back.
There.
Sorry about that.
It's your turn.
My turn? Really? Okay, can I move beyond the barricade?
Alright, fuck you guys, new music.
You will need to make me either a acrobatics or athletics to jump over or to force your way over.
Acrobatics, obviously. Okay. Does it break my stealth though? Just moving.
Doesn't break your invisibility.
I mean,
it might
invisibility. Yeah. Sorry. Ah, fuck. It's not a saving throw. It's just a check, right? Check.
Just a acrobatics. Yeah.
Acrobatic. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, inspire yourself.
Oh, it's 11.
No, you cannot.
It's an 11. 5 plus 6.
You
How
get
much, sorry?
impaled in the barricade.
11.
11. Yeah. You kind of try and jump over, but you jump and you try to grab and then fall back to the ground.
Oh my god.
It's harsh.
So they already noticed us, right? Or not yet?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Hey, you guys.
Fuck! Can I spend the rest of my action trying again, or was this just my action?
Your action.
Really?
Trying was your action. Yeah.
Because if I did dimension door or something else.
No, I'll say part of your movement, so you can try again as your action if you want.
Yeah, I'll try as my action, at least to move to the other side. Okay, natural 18 plus 5, it's 23.
Perfect. This time, instead of trying to force your way through and jump over, you just start climbing in different little steps, and you somersault to the other side and land. 3-point landing.
Okay, I'm ready. Next.
All right.
I don't like this thing, but okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Kill me now, please.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay, so is there any chance to use intimidating presence in one of the giants?
Ooh, good
You
idea.
have visual, right? I mean,
I do.
Okay, yeah, you could.
I do need to have visual. I don't know if I do.
I do.
You need to
I do.
surface, right? You need to stand up and they'll notice.
I'll stand up and say surprise, and then I'll try to scare the one that's really close to us.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, they gotta be dumb.
Well, please.
7.
Yes, fails. Okay, so he's frightened.
Scared of you.
And yeah. Okay.
And
This never works, guys.
Yeah, it's so much of a,
10.
it's so much of a victory.
Alright, doesn't work. Anyway, yeah, so he's frightened, and in his turn he needs to move away from you. That's it. No, he can't move close. He can't move closer. Yeah, that's it.
Excuse me?
In his turn, he can't move closer to you, and has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while he sees you. So if you duck down, he's not feared again.
Okay, and then with my bonus action, can I destroy one of the barrels and paste it, or whatever it is?
Don't he gunpowder you?
Breaking open a barrel's an action, though.
Okay, all right. So with my bonus action, I cannot do anything.
You can still move. Yeah.
I will move a little towards the left side. Just like I'll stay behind.
Okay.
DM likes
By the way, by the end of your turn, if you do not take damage or deal damage, rage drops.
By the end of this turn.
Yeah, so now.
No!
Yeah, correct.
Because you raged last turn, so it's one full turn. You could still hit something now, but because you didn't, it drops now.
Yeah, I cannot hit anything.
Okay. How many rages do you have left? Because you used 2.
I have 1 left. I have 4.
Okay, perfect. The lever.
So can I use my bonus action to rage again, or is that not possible?
You can, yeah.
Okay, then I use that.
Like
You just scared this half giant. Hey, you! Surprise! You kind of, but then you kind of, oh, that was fun, and you.
I'm still mad.
Ah!
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so I didn't rage, which is good.
Yes.
Okay, now, how many kegs do I have near me?
It's like 2 and 1 closer to Rai.
2 and 1 closer to Rai.
Just not sure
Let
what's
me-
in there.
Yeah, okay, I want to go 3 strikes. 1, 2, 1 in each barrel. Okay, so no activating sword, nothing, just to puncture them.
Okay.
Microphone. Thanks. And the last one, yeah, also do it. Okay, it's because I want to see what's inside. I want to see
Okay.
if I can blow up this shit.
Okay, well, it's easy enough. You just.
Yeah.
You go through the 3 of them, and the last one, a very strong smelling liquid comes out.
It's alcohol, it burns. It burns.
it's mammy.
Well, I know I wasted it, but I'll try to blow this shit up.
Can we please go away first?
You have to throw it.
Okay, that's your action though. What you doing as bonus?
As bonus, without touching the liquid,
Okay.
I'll light up my sword.
Just put it right up.
Yeah.
Like arm's distance.
Yeah. Okay. Just 48. It starts. The sword becomes ablaze. Zippy.
As I'm
I don't
getting
like
rains of arrows, I just put my shield up and I am waiting because I'm looking at what Valever is doing, and I will get my action steady until it does something with that.
Okay. What's your action? What are you holding?
Running away from that? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. You hold the dash action in case the
Yes,
left blows shit
I
up.
am.
Kitten.
I'm gonna continue to wail on the giant.
Go for it.
Ugh. Natural 1.
Oh no.
15
Sell that shit.
15
You need
hits.
new dice.
and a 12.
12 doesn't.
I'm sorry, was 12?
Doesn't. No.
So it's 14 points of damage.
Not too shabby. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Okay, gotcha.
The bonus action.
And you do. So yeah, they continue to focus. Now they are on to you guys. Right, you're no longer hiding, are you? Right, definitely. Okay. So 2 of them are continuing to wail on Zippy with the arrows, and the other 3 are going for you, right? So for Zippy is an 18, which just hits, and a natural 20.
God damn it, we're fucked. We're losing here.
Did putting my shield up do anything at all?
Yes, it adds 2 to your AC, like a normal shield does.
But I'm covered.
Sure.
Adds 2 to the AC.
Yeah, it does, but I was hoping it could get me
the stats of a shield.
a little cover. No?
A little.
A little.
A
So you
little.
take
Smallsies?
14 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm totally down. Down as in 0 life.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not dashing anymore.
You're just face planting at this moment.
Guys, do we have any help potions?
Can I still be under the shield?
Sure,
I don't,
definitely.
I don't have any fucking health potions. And you gave me yours. Right?
I still have 3.
I gave you not
You
all of them.
hoarder, you fucking hoarder.
Right, a 10, a 8,
Y'all
Yeah,
did
and a
that
natural 20.
already.
so 2 misses and a natural 20.
It's fine. The natural 20 is just to keep my rage going. Calculated.
12 points of damage. The arrow pierces you.
12 be after or before the
Oh,
mid-action?
6 then, yeah.
Ah,
'Cause you raised
blast.
it again, yeah.
Fuck.
The giants keep on just holding the This guy actually has disadvantage on his strength check because he's frightened of you. He's frightened of you.
And he's going to roll a 1.
So the left one that's afraid of Rai is struggling to keep the door open. You see it opening each time it bangs. It's a little bit more ajar.
God damn it.
Jovia though,
Uh-oh.
is gonna move slightly forwards, and she's running out of spells, but still enough to give you 8 points of health back, Zippy.
She has Circle of Death.
As she looks at you, Zippy, and says, "Could you please get the fuck up?"
I love her. I'm in love.
Can I?
Yes, you're back for with 8 hit points. Then Zeddy, back to you. Oh no, actually, the rogue guy that's free. The other two keep focusing on the enchantment they're doing. The other one is gonna try and shoot Rai, because he's right there.
Oh, fuck.
Natural fucking 20 again.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Then an 8 and a 12. So same thing again. 1 hit, 2 misses.
Oh, okay. Alright. All of the...
4 points of fire damage.
Sure.
Oh no, sorry, it was crit. So it's actually 11 points of fire damage. Because I rolled the dice twice. I don't double.
Okay. 11 points of damage, so.
Yes.
Guys, I'm burning.
Zerish, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'll reach the black dot, because I think that's the okay.
PG-13.
How much movement do I still have? Is that my limit?
That's your limit, yeah.
No, right there. How many will I reach with 30? With the 30-foot radius. Let's see.
30. You can hit
Please, all the pinks.
3 of the pinks, the 2 blacks, and the giant.
Let's go, boys. Well, destructive wave.
Constitution saving throw?
Let me tell you real quick. Yeah, con save. Exactly. Or they take half.
Okay, what's the DC?
16.
16, okay. Fails the giant. The black ones succeed, and the pink ones fail.
Okay, nice.
Roll
So
damage.
4. Let's go, baby. Woo! 5d6 with rage.
Where are my
Blow 'em
fireballs
up.
at?
Oh no, it's like okay. So necrotic first. Oh my goodness. 19 necrotic and
Shit.
No, it's either
thunder or
okay.
necrotic.
Necrotic first. It's
Yeah.
thunder and then necrotic. Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I did it.
So it's 5d6 thunder and then your choice of radiant or necrotic.
Fuck yeah. I said necrotic, so let's go with necrotic.
It's fine. I mean,
So 19 points of radiant, and let's go with the thunder roll now. Not changing anything. I forgot how to read. Okay, 10, 15 thunder damage.
okay, so 34 points of damage. These guys are just obliterated.
Oh my god.
And the giant.
I look at the tallest one.
The half giant falls to one knee, actually, from this rippling of energy emanating from this edge. You're now visible.
Okay, I can't move, right?
No, you have a bonus action.
Well, I'll cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Oh hell no!
And I'll heal myself. And that's my turn.
All
End is
right.
nigh.
Well, check your spell slots because you've been using a lot of spells.
Yeah, I didn't use that many. So we good.
Okay. Okay. In that case, it's right.
So, which robed guys were concentrating on the giants?
The ones closer to the southern part of the map.
So they're not present with us. at the
No,
moment.
these two here, huh?
Those two. I thought it was the opposite. I thought the other
Yeah,
ones were the
I thought the pink
soldiers.
ones also. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, my
Pink
bad.
ones were shooting arrows.
Yeah, all right. Got it. Okay, so I will jump over the thing. If I need to make an athletics. Tell me.
Athletics or
Holy
acrobatics,
shit.
yeah.
And then athletics. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Athletics check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 18.
18, more than enough. Yeah, you just kind of
19.
jump.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the world, and I'm trying to reach the guy that's concentrating on the one giant, I guess.
So that was half your movement, so you have 20 left, so 5, 10, 15, 20. You can't quite reach, like halfway there.
Can I reach the giant?
Yeah.
I'll try to slice his Achilles heel.
Okay.
And
Go for it.
strike.
So I will roll 2 attacks.
Okay.
It's the only ones that I have. So the first hit is 16 now.
Okay.
And the other one is a lot. Natural 9.
Okay, so yeah, the 16 hits, but you kind of miss the tendon, but the second one you slice right through it. Roll damage.
Damage you!
And
Damn,
damage.
I haven't rolled damage in such a long time. Okay, so first point of damage is 13.
Okay.
Second one is 14.
How much?
13, 14.
Okay, so the first one, you run up to hit, and you try to slice his Achilles heel, and he kind of looks at you and kind of lumbers in front, so he kind of protects his prone foot, and you kind of slice right through his abdomen as he's doubling over it. But then he kind of reels back in pain, and you just swiftly carve his foot off, and he goes,
Oh god, I didn't want to do this. It was just a little bit.
blood all over, and he just falls unconscious. The gate
Oh my god.
immediately swings open.
You get
Nice.
clobbered by a crowd.
Yeah, going to hell.
However,
Valefo.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll stick with my plan.
okay.
Can I like, because since it's pouring, it should have like a small trail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a touch and go.
Okay, make
So light it up and try to get some distance, okay?
Make me an athletics check to see how fast you can dart the fuck
Okay,
out.
athletics. Okay, before then as I do it, I want to say one last time with that big breath, big guy.
Oh god.
So athletics, it's a 25.
25. Okay, so you just touch and run. Zippy, as you are kind of groggily on the floor still, you see Valefer and you remember, oh shit! And your held action triggers, and you can spend half your movement to get up and then move back.
Run.
Valefer also moves back.
Me and Denzer, we vanished.
Goodbye.
I mean, I can't.
And basically, a huge explosion happens in that area.
Wow.
Debris going everywhere. I need Bright and Zeriusz and these two guys to make me dexterity
Sorry,
saving throws.
guys.
Can I see it?
Can
I see it happening?
Yes, you can see it.
He knew.
11.
He knew I was gonna blow the shit up.
Why you
wow,
do this to me?
awesome. I rolled a 16 and then a 19. So,
Okay, you're
Ow.
fine.
do I need to add more to it, or this
That's
is
fine.
enough?
It's a saving throw. 19. 11,
Yeah.
11 plus
19,
8.
okay. So both
Damn,
of you
dude.
take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as things kind of mash into you.
So good.
These guys.
Okay. Can I use
Hold
my
on.
barbarian thing, because the off is it doesn't on a field, right?
What?
Hmm?
What? You can.
I'm at 0 point. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you cannot.
Sorry.
No barbarian, but no work with barbarian.
Ah,
I roll for it though.
when does it reset?
I think it's for fight. I can check.
Once you fail, when does it reset?
There's nothing to say about that.
So-
Until I finish short or long rest.
Long
Or
rest.
If I succeeded, or if I never succeed, the DC is still at 10. You know?
You know?
Oh, if you didn't succeed, no, but you succeeded twice and failed the third one. in the battle.
But I succeeded once because I was half orc automatic, right?
Oh,
No,
Can I-
I'm not counting that one. It was once
well-
half orc, twice because it was three hits.
So the
So-
DC is 20 at the moment.
Okay,
the
go
DC
for
never
it.
doesn't go down if I don't do a short rest.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's Constitution save.
Good luck. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Yeah, with the power.
Yes, I
angel.
rolled a natural 19. How lucky is that?
Oh my
So
goodness,
it's
guys.
29.
Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Alteria. Thank you,
A
Bahamut.
chunk of wood just hits you, clubs you right behind the head. Dry thuds, and you kind of feel the life, like your eyes kind of roll back. And you-
Sorry.
Rebooting.
Can my back be like full of like small sticks?
Yeah.
Porcupine.
Porcupine.
Sure.
Sorry.
It's your turn.
And I guess I'm running in, and I want to try and I'm not gonna make it through the entrance, right? But
You're there.
I want to try and hide myself from the arrows this time, please.
There's
Okay,
just
so
one
I'm gonna
guy
go
sitting
right
arrows. So.
there.
Can I look around and
Rise back.
Yeah, you just kind of hide behind the rest of the barricade and the flames that still are burning through the side of the barricade, and you just hide there. Anything else?
I don't believe I can do anything.
Okay, Kieran.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna hit one of the guys that's still standing, the black one that's
All
closest.
right, go for it.
Oh.
So it's a 13. It's a 23, and it's a 27.
13 misses, the rest hit.
Okay, so it's 22 points of damage.
Okay.
Tons of damage. That's a lot for someone without spell slots. Feels good.
Gotcha. I can't
It's a
Warlock
yeah,
special.
it's
Feels
a
good.
D10.
Pretty
It can
good.
be really low or it can be really high.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shadow of Wind.
Okay. This point, this little guy kind of looks scared. Ah, Steve! Kind of looks at the guy inside, unconscious, and he just kind of sees the gates open, and he's just gonna leg it. Yeah.
Oh man, poor Steve.
Alan.
Who is Steve? Can we see who Steve is?
Yeah,
It's the charred one.
the started one there.
Oh my god, guys, we are terrible. What is this?
Rest in peace, Billy.
This guy stops as the gates swing open and people start pouring through.
They are enemies.
Yeah. Surprise! You
That's
die.
gonna move back and start. These two actually are gonna move back and start shooting stuff. So actually, I need. No, I don't. Never mind.
Can I taunt? Come at me, motherfucker.
Here. I need the Zedis to make me dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha, good.
Fireball.
13. Not the best.
13 fails. 9 that happened.
I'm dead, guys. Prepare.
Yeah, so you take 35 points of lightning damage as this streak of lightning comes across.
I'm alive.
Oh, there you go.
4 HP.
Hitting you very hard and then hitting a lot of
I'll take
people
it.
along the way as well here. Jovia is gonna start moving in and she sees this guy here and it's gonna just raise again her hand with the Black Lotus tattoo. I'm just gonna clench the fist again. And the guy just clutches his head once more. Where is the damage? There you go. Oh, wow.
Why does everyone have a lot of spell slots? I'm like,
Yeah,
Now
I don't
I
understand this. As well,
Cantrip.
I only
It's
have one
inflict
level
wounds, I
3
think.
spell slots
It's
and a couple level
because
2.
No,
It's
inflict
because-
wounds is a spell.
Alteria sucks.
Danzaris, you're up.
Oh.
I'm up. Okay.
Oh.
So the guys that remain there are still alive, looking rough. I want to see the lay of the land because I don't have the best spells right now.
Your camera is off for me.
What? No, it's okay.
Is everything okay with you?
You
Yeah.
see, behind you there are two hooded figures, and then in front of you there's the Salvation Army. And then there's still the half giant holding the other gate shut.
Okay, I will use my last spell slot to attack the giant, and I will cast. Where is it? There. Distant Whispers at level 3.
What's the range? The range of Distant Whispers?
It is 60 feet.
60 feet.
We good.
Okay, so you would need to move closer.
It's just a tad
with
bit,
your-
right?
Yeah, with your movement you can get there, and then it's 60 feet, kinda. So yeah, sure. Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, DC 16.
Fails.
Bam! Move away from the gate, my dude. You gotta run away from me. And it'll take some damage. Kieran, help me out, dude. 3d6.
What spell slot was it?
Level 3, so it's 5 d6.
It's 5d6.
Okay. Ooh, skin, man. So it's like 17 damage. They only have level 2 slots. I'll inspire Rye in the meantime. Go get him, Tiger. And that's
He
it.
moves away from the gates. Immediately swings open. Also.
That's it.
All right.
So the gates are open.
The gates are
they
open.
hitting-
Gates are open.
Sorrow.
Stop.
Are they hitting any one of us? Do we need to move away from the crowd coming in or some shit like that?
We have
or-
like a black hooded
No.
figure.
I mean, they didn't act yet.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They moved up to the gate.
Okay.
Right. You.
I will try to look at the remainder of the forces there and speak to them. Say, well, the fight is clearly lost now, boys. Maybe it's best to drop your weapons and surrender.
Okay.
Go home, lads.
So there's something you know
It's
about
coming home.
these hooded
Got
figures,
him.
right?
Yeah.
These hooded figures are controlded by the beacon.
Ah, these are just the figures.
Yeah.
I think
So the only
I'm
guards who
speaking to
ran the
Steve.
fuck away.
Steven doesn't have it now.
Bob, come back! Drop your weapon. Okay, so I will move towards towards Zippy.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll drink a regular potion as well.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I only have one.
Oof.
Bottoms up.
So these guys are controlled by the beacons, but I don't notice. I'm raging.
Okay.
And I'm going in.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You can't quite reach them.
Oh, far fuck, I'm so far away yet.
Yeah.
I'll try and shout and intimidate him. Because I don't know.
Okay.
I'll scream, it's over, you idiots!
As
Surrender!
their heads, kind of hooded heads, just turn to you, motionless.
Nice. I
I
like.
flip on the bird.
Sure.
I want to taunt them. I want to make them attack me.
Okay.
So it's working. Should I
Zippy.
roll for taunt?
Tom.
Can I see the guy
Not taint.
in that's he is not trying to escape, right? Why was he there? He was chasing the leper or something?
He moved there. You're not sure why, but he cast some kind of lightning into the fray.
But I can see him, right?
Correct.
And then I want to do Sacred Flame on him.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Burn,
Fails.
baby, burn.
Fails. Roll damage.
Burn, baby, burn.
That's
I
not
like
a
when
lot.
people don't have
That's-
spells anymore, and then they use
Yeah, sacred flame.
finally.
That's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Well, that for this
Hey.
one, that's actually enough.
That's pretty
as
good.
Holy fire just rains above and you fling it through to him on the spot and just collapses.
Here I go again without range for the other guy.
Yeah.
Get it?
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm gonna get them. Zippy destroys one.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose my rage next turn.
Materia doesn't suck. Take it back.
Yeah.
She's the best around.
Okay. So I'm
It
gonna
still
move,
sucks.
I'm gonna move up a little bit so we're not close together. And as I move, you can hear the jingle jangle of all the potions I hoarded for myself. And I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on the dudes that.
Clink,
Okay.
clink,
Yes,
clink,
that
clink,
one.
clink.
So it's 13, it's 12, and it's 23.
13 misses and 12 misses and 23 is okay.
So that's 14 points of damage.
Okay. Gotcha. Anything else?
No.
Okay. So Bob here continues to get the fuck away.
Bad.
He was my favorite.
He manages to escape through the left side of the city. These two, though,
He's the main boss, guys.
Go.
gonna move up
He's bad.
and move up.
will
And
come
you
back.
know that
As the
you would
final
know.
boss.
I mean, most of you, anyone who was in the briefing meeting would know that these robed figures are controlled by the beacons. It's the only thing that's stopping from just collapsing to the ground is the energy of the beacon. But they're gonna just. I need. Actually, let me see. ZP, Rai, and Valefer.
To die.
There's no point. I mean, they're not gonna go for the three of you. They're just gonna go for the brunt of the army, and they're just gonna fireball both gates. Let me just make me some saving throws for them. It's more people there.
Damn right they're not.
Gonna make it. So you see two beads of red energy simultaneously swing towards each gate and explode with the entire in the entire stairway, and a lot of casualties. Some of them are up, but it's okay. I mean, choices have consequences. With this, the giant can still go back into the fight, so he's definitely going to try and close the gate again. See if he can. Yes, he can. So he just takes both doors, closes the semi-charred gate closed.
Someone went through, or no, probably not.
Tens.
Okay.
No, because they were starting to transverse it, and the fireball.
Ah,
Why
yeah,
not?
you're right. You're right.
Okay. I'm moving
Actually,
back.
this guy will be true, and there's some other ones that are not dead. They're starting to make it to this gate.
Mm-hmm.
The others not really. That's it.
I'll cast invisibility on myself, and I'll run back to my team. I have 4 HP right now. No potions.
Oh fuck.
Dude, I have 4 too. Let's go.
Yeah, maybe. I have no
Right.
spell slots.
Yeah, I will try to. Is this smart? Can I reach one of them? No.
No, you can't.
No.
Oh, vicious mockery. Cantrip feels good.
I will
Yes.
try to use intimidating presence towards one of them.
How many times can you use it?
It's one action. I can use it, but if I fail, I cannot use the same thing towards the same creature for 24
Ah.
hours.
I see. Okay. So wisdom saving throw
Yeah, they probably make it.
12.
Yeah, they make it.
Okay. Yeah. So
It's
you,
DC 10.
okay. Yeah. You kind of growl at them, and they just go.
Okay.
Oh.
How is it? How is DC 10, by the way? Are you calculating that correctly?
No, it's not calculated. It's given.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I find that very odd.
Really?
I will research that later. Anyway,
You think it's less than that?
Leffer.
Can I
No,
reach
it's
that
more.
guy? The first guy?
I will.
It's
No.
really, really, really close.
Stay here.
You can reach there. 10 feet away.
Okay, I'll use my breath weapon.
Okay.
Bruising.
Uh,
I mean, Fergie.
15.
Oh.
15 feet, right?
It's a DC. Let me check.
Go for it, check it.
So it's 8 plus my con modifier plus proficiency bonus.
You're kind of right about that. You're
So-
totally right.
Should be DC 15.
15? Dexterity? No, Constitution.
Yeah.
Makes it with an 18.
Fuck. Well, it's solved, right?
Half. Yeah.
It's halved. So it's 46. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
12, and then 18. So it's ice. Yeah.
Half. So 9.
So
Is it?
9.
Yeah. Okay.
9.
9. As you swing your flaming blade to the side, so it doesn't get caught up in the breath, and this icy wind just goes and it kind of shields his eyes, and it's kind of fine, but takes the some of the damage. Zippy.
What can I see? Can I still see them, or are they kind of hidden? Those two. Can I
you
run
can,
a little to the front and then come back?
Yeah, you can like do 10 feet there and then move back. What do you want to do?
Okay, I want to do Sacred Flame.
Oh, okay. What's the
On-
range? What's the range actually?
60 feet.
5, 10.
She studied, y'all.
Yeah, it's alright. Succeeds, I think, with an 18.
Get fucked.
What's your DC? It's not an 18. Anyway,
What?
Killian, you're next.
Sorry, give me a sec. Yes, it's 16.
Okay, so 16. Killian.
I'm gonna continue to Eldritch Blast
Alright, go for it.
the same dude. So 21,
Mm-hmm.
12,
Mm-hmm.
and 19.
12 misses and the other 2 hit.
Okay, so it's 26 points of damage.
Okay, so this guy here that you have visual on just collapses to the floor. There's one left.
Okay, and I'm gonna scream out, I have potions if anyone needs some.
Okay,
Fling
gotcha.
them. Here we go.
So this guy is gonna skirt around here
You're gonna skirt.
and shoot another fireball in this region here. Yeah, fail. Taking off some more guys of the army, and the half giant's gonna still block the gates. They're just gonna move back. That's about it. That's it.
Okay, I want to gain a bit more of distance. I want to get close to Rai, I think.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
And I want to grab my crossbow and hopefully with 120 range,
Yeah, should be fine.
I want to fire a
Go for
shot
it.
at the guy, at the giant.
Go for it.
Ooh, natural 19 plus 8 to hit. So I guess that hits.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby!
Dolly back.
Woo! Okay. Oh, that feels bad. Damage is so shitty. It's great damage. Never mind. Thunder. So it's 12 damage.
12. Okay, gotcha. These two balls streak through the air, and it's basically a taser. Your crossbow now.
Yeah. Fuck.
Anything else?
I want to inspire Veleful.
Okay, Rai, you're up.
All right, I'm up.
All right.
All right. I want to break free. I want to cast Intimidating Presence to the other guy.
What's the range?
30 feet. So I need to
30.
move. Yeah,
So you need to move a lot.
a lot. Yeah.
I don't think you can make it.
So
Boo.
what
No,
can
you
I
can't
do
make
though?
Don't do shit. Stay back.
I'm gonna run towards where Valefer is, but I'm gonna duck like behind the cover. I'll use
Behind
my
me?
bonus, my action to dash.
Oh,
Behind
okay.
me?
So there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can
gotcha.
go further, do it
Yeah,
if I can.
beat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valefer.
Oh boy! I can get in range now, can I? Well, this was for Alexander this music. I don't
Sure. Why not?
It's all good.
know. It's all for,
Don't
it's all for
change.
giggles, right?
Let it be, let it be.
It's
Oh
for
no,
giggles.
the interruption. My atmosphere.
Okay, then I'll run
No.
to him and I'll swing at him 3 times.
Go for it.
3 times. 3 times. The first one is a natural 20.
Very well.
So I'm dumping smite into this one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He
It's
did.
not a myth, guys.
He
We're
did.
going nuclear.
Bahamut really exists.
It's squishy.
The second one is a 17.
Also hits.
Okay, and the third one is an 11.
Misses.
Okay.
Oh, he's so dead
holy
though.
shit, lots of numbers.
That's a lot of
So-
damage.
That's a lot of damage. So it's 28. Okay, plus 2 fire. 2d6 of fire damage. Okay, 15 and smite is just 1d8, right? Because of my spell level. It says you're
Yeah.
only left. Yeah, it's 1d8 radiant damage.
Plus 1d8 because it's technically undead.
Okay, so it's
Woo!
2d8.
That's nice.
17,
I'll roll for you, dude.
34.
14 damage.
Then I'll roll.
I can
So
hear
it's
the monster.
27. Should I like double the value because I didn't roll double dice?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then
Before you add the modifier though, so.
before I add the modifier, so take 2. So it's 49 points of damage.
Okay, just go there and with the 2 swords cleave right through him.
And I would like to say sorry, Billy.
As a flash of silvery platinum light just accompanies the flame of your blade, leaving a trail, cleaving right through this creature. That's it. Anything else?
No, I'm just looking at the giant. You're next, Bob.
Okay. Zippy.
Me. Only the giant left, right? And okay, I wanna try and get in range with him. So I wanna. How far away is he, really?
Very, very far away.
Very, very
Which is
130.
okay. Okay. But he didn't attack anyone so far,
Just
right?
holding the gate. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just holding the gate. So I
Yeah.
wanna try and can I try and dash and then dash is double, right? So that's
Mhm.
Double move.
60 feet
So
that I can do, and then I can use Sacred Flame that way.
what's the range of Sacred Flame again? Is it
60 feet.
So no, because you're 70, right? It was 130. So you move 60 to 70.
Then I wanna stay away from the gate. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm useless.
Kidden.
Go rocks.
I'm gonna move closer to the giant. Can I get within 120 feet?
No.
Then I'm gonna use my action to dash, so I can get within that range.
All right, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Can I move? Can I be a little bit more up? Because I don't want us all to be close together, lest fireball out of somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. Great.
Alexander comes
Okay,
back and
perfect. So at this point, the forces start to pour. The remaining forces start to pour from this gate. You see a mixture of ragtagged adventurers, quotation marks, from the Five Whispers. So people in different clothing and a mixture of also soldiers of the Maritime Council coming through this gate. This one is still closed, and there's no longer a So no one's trying to break it at the moment. So you feel like the forces have been thwarted with enough, so they do not have the strength to physically do it at the moment. Jovi is gonna move forward next to Kitten. It's gonna go, guys, I am really, really sick of this. I'm gonna try and finish this, okay? And she just palm first again the Black Lotus tattoo.
I'm screaming,
Below.
leave some for me!
Below it, the two eyes start glowing, and the same bolt of dark energy that you've seen before shoots towards this creature, hitting.
I want to sit down, as in I believe she can do this, and I'm gonna leave.
I use my reaction to chill.
To chill.
So you see this bolt of dark energy hit the half giant. It kind of complains in pain, and the energy kind of coalesces to the wound and kind of pulsates. So, Denzer.
Okay,
Leave half giant
I'll
alone.
recharge my crossbow and action, and I'll heal. I'll heal Rye, I think. As a
Okay.
bonus action.
The four brothers.
Still have spell slots? Jesus Christ.
No. I mean, it's healing, so it's like a healing word, level 1.
Healing word is a spell, huh?
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
need to have spell slots.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I have
still have level
currently
one?
a level 2 spell slot. That's
Okay,
it.
well, there you go.
So there you go, Rye. Some healing for you, good sir. 5 points of health, dude.
Wow.
It's amazing.
dude.
Halling.
Have 5
that's
more
my-
than I had 2
That's my
seconds
turn.
ago.
Yeah.
Right, it's you.
Can I use intimidating presence on this guy?
No, because it's too far away.
But can I move there at least? I want to move there while saying, please guys, enough bloodshed. Don't kill anyone.
It's like 45 feet away, so you don't have enough range for intimidating presence.
No, I will do like the movement now while I'm speaking, and then maybe never
Oh, so you're gonna
happen.
dash. Is that what you're
Yeah, I'm
saying?
gonna dash. Yeah.
Okay, so you almost reach him.
Okay, that's my everything.
Alright, Valefer.
Oh boy, there's still spells for me. I'm going in, and I'll pass by right, wink at him, and it's like, he's mine.
Okay. You have advantage on the first hit. by
And
the
you're
way.
both inspired, I think, still. Ryan
Yeah.
Leffer.
Okay. Well, I'll roll, so it's 21 to hit.
Mhm. Hits.
The second one is 27 to hit.
Yeah.
And the last one is a 23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so for the first one, I'm putting my last smite into it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. And then plus 25 points of damage. For the
First hit?
That's
Yeah.
a
Okay.
lot.
Give me the other.
Not enough.
No.
God damn it.
You just got hit. Fine.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Couldn't
Don't
miss.
worry, no worries. 15, 16. Was the 2 fire damage for the second hit? Holy shit. 22, 27 for the second one.
I like,
Okay.
like I killed one guy that I didn't want to kill, and you're like putting everything in this guy. Not bad.
I'm pissed. And the last one is a 15.
Okay. There was a considerable amount of damage. Still not enough.
Oh, in the meantime, when I attacked him, I would like to scream, "Begone, thought!" because I
Obviously.
my
Zivi.
I want to try and get there.
Okay.
And Sacred Flame, please.
Yes, it's fine. Fails. Roll damage.
Yay!
How do you want to do
Why is
this?
the barbarian trying to save
And
life?
the amazing it's not that bad. So it's. Let me check that I'm doing this right. Yeah. So that's 14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
14 radiant damage. So just.
Still not enough, but very, very close. Kieran.
Okay,
Do
I'm
it.
gonna use Eldritch Blast on the dude, on the
Okay.
giant.
Deja vu. Oh, I've been in this place.
So
before.
natural 1.
Oh fuck! Should have inspired you.
16 and natural 1 again. Because disadvantage is fucked.
All miss?
A 16 doesn't hit.
Yeah, this guy, no.
This guy's toast.
Actually, just misses. But yeah, it's just gonna. Now he's not happy. He's just gonna. Barely crying. Just gonna.
Backhand slap, baby.
Lash out and backhand slap Valefer.
Oh, it should have been me.
Oh, there he goes.
The only
wait,
guy not
sorry for you.
attacking.
There he goes.
Yeah, for a 20-something. Make me a strength saving throw. Valefer.
I hit him so hard, and then I started looking. It's like the typical movie stuff.
29.
Yeah.
So
Saving.
saving. Where are my saving throws?
Who
Oh,
is the one rolling?
It's +9. Yeah, it's +9. And I have advantage on saving throws, don't I? No,
Not strength ones, no. Just
no, not
checks.
strength ones. Yeah, just checks.
Okay.
Then it's 23.
Yeah, so you feel this backhand just you take 16 points of damage, but you kind of and hold it back. He takes one step forward.
Hit harder,
His left foot. The gate swings open, by the way, as he steps away. Left foot's gonna kick you right in the face, right? For a fucking god.
Natural 1.
12. So just and you just roll out of the way of the kick and just
I
stomp.
thought 12 damage. And I was like, I'm
No,
done
12
again.
to hit. 12 to hit. So yeah, Jovius is gonna step up. Could you guys please stop messing around? And
I'm trying not to. By the way, was that damage already halved or not?
no. So 8. Yeah.
8. Cool. Thanks.
So you see Jovia once more just clench the fist, and the half giant just
Yay!
and falls.
He's not
to the
falling.
ground.
He's falling like to the other side, right? He's
Rise
not-
dead, rise dead, rise
Yeah,
dead.
it's falling to the side. The gates swing open, and the army just goes and kind of hooray! And kind of taps you on the back as they quickly run through. So, if you recall correctly, they were maybe reinforcement. What?
I want to trip the most nervous guy who's like celebrating with passing by. I want to trip him
I mean, attack roll.
with my.
Oh
with
my god, guys.
No.
20.
20. Yeah, this guy basically just very flaky mustache, no beard at all, just very happy and bloodied, and he's just not sure how he's still even alive. You just go and trip him, and he goes and split through.
Did I go pick him up?
Okay.
Hold on, man. We're almost there. Come on.
He kind of goes.
And slap him in the
sir.
ass.
Yes.
Get some slap ass! Some slap ass!
What are you guys
Oh
doing? Are you guys
gosh, facepalm.
or-
Let's go with them.
I want to try and regroup with Hai and Valefer, and
Right.
then try and get close to Kieran, and yeah, follow the mob.
The pack.
We should leave them to it.
Yeah, we are destroyed right now.
We need to get away from here. They're gonna like stab us with it. Like walk.
Like I can go.
Stab us with the walks.
I don't know. They're gonna walk. I don't know how to speak.
Anyways, alright. Do we see anyone that's like remarkable? Like, I don't know,
Yeah, we want any person of
Bender
interest.
or.
So yeah, as you are, as people just start rushing through and start reorganizing towards that area there, they start filing ranks once more. You see a very familiar face appear. Actually, two of them. You see Ori and Ilir kind of take lead, and the army that was maybe about 100 strong in the beginning, maybe 120 with the reinforcements. It's reduced to maybe 25.
Holy shit.
Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so I can go up to them and start talking to them if they're not commanding everyone to go, I guess.
Now, this is reorganizing the troops and quickly darting off. The time that you take to get there, they're already setting off again.
I guess we're going, guys. They're not that many. We should help them out.
Damn it.
I'm almost dead.
I'll go.
I was almost dead always this whole time.
I'll go.
Come on,
You can always. Some people can go and some people can stay. I mean.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
who has more than 20 HPs? You go alone.
with
I
my
got
rage, yeah.
No,
I might
let's go. Let's
though.
all go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. If we die, we die together,
following.
guys.
Kai is following them. So.
Yeah, I am
Guys,
following.
As
Thank
ZP walks by me, I grab her and I talk to her low, like in a low voice, saying, "Someone should go to Alexander's mansion and take hold of whatever she has that, so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. While there's still this mess going on, we have to take advantage of this opportunity."
But we didn't find anything there when we were there.
You are not there.
You're not listening. You're not
there.
listening.
Yeah.
I'm turning
sorry.
to them. I'm turning to all of them and say,
Oh,
you guys, you included, you asshole. You guys are in no condition to fight.
And you
I'll
are?
help out in some other way.
That is irrelevant.
I can handle myself.
Jovia kind of goes, yeah, he's right.
I don't believe that
And
is.
I'll go with them.
I don't believe that is relevant. And I turn to Kieran and I go, I mean, do you want to go back? Who could it fall? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know what
you
she has.
think
I don't know what
that
she has there.
they're gonna double cross us?
No, it's just that I'm worried about what she has there. I don't know what, like, the Five Whispers or everyone else is gonna do. I just...
To be honest, by this point, the army starts moving.
Yeah.
Okay,
We,
fair.
my
I
plan was
stay
to chase them.
in the
if we
middle.
do.
Like,
In the
should I
middle.
go? Should I stay?
Yeah, it's
okay. Do you want some coffee? Do you want some
Is anyone not going?
I'm gonna stay for a few seconds and see if everyone goes. Then I'm gonna go as
when
well.
When Valefer
If you
said
don't
this,
move,
I stopped
if
with
you
him.
don't move, Jovia falls back and goes next to you. Kidding.
I'm with Valefer after
Okay.
he said that.
Then
Motherfucker.
I feel too destroyed right now. I think I'm not going.
Okay. So the four of them stay behind, and the Rai and
Yeah.
Valefer go. Is that it? Okay. The army moves.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drink my
what-
last potion.
What are you
I'm
hoping
gonna
to
chase
find?
after them. I'm
Okay.
gonna chase
We
after
need to go. Yeah, we need to
Well,
go.
as I see them go, well, let's go. Yay! We're fucked.
Do I see this?
Yeah.
You
They're following you.
idiots!
Let's
Okay.
just.
Let's show the
Regardless,
potion.
everyone goes. All right.
Potion time.
In that case,
I drink my last potion.
I wave out my potion. Does anyone need?
Special delivery.
Need before greed, guys.
Okay, guys.
Before we.
So this is how this is gonna
Fuck.
work. So the next couple of minutes, well, actually, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. It's about conquering progressively the streets and picking off any leftovers that they find. So it's not an full-scale battle. So I'm gonna randomly roll to see if any of you get damaged in this process.
Okay.
I'm dead.
So
No
Zippy
spell
1,
slots.
Valefer 2, Denzerius is 3,
Gotcha.
Rai is 4, Kiran is 5, Jovia is 6, 3, Denzerius.
Okay, it's me.
So you take 2 points of damage.
Okay, 19, all good.
5. So Kieran, you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
No spells.
4.
Nothing.
Right, you take 2 points of damage.
Okay. That's what I recovered with the potion.
Denzeris, you take 2 more points of damage.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
The guy who's selfless.
Denzeris, you take 3 more points of damage.
Okay, we're still good. Still standing. No problem.
And Valefer, you take 5 points of damage.
Fucking finally. The guy is trying to be selfless.
And Kieran, you take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Still
by this time, the forces are maybe reduced
fudge.
to between. You had to split to go to left side of the city and right side of the city. You went left side of the city with Ori, and the elite took the rest of the forces to the right side. You reach the council building, which is basically where Jovi instructed you that the
beacon was.
the beacon would be.
We're not ready for this shit.
It's fine. My cousin is with us.
We got this.
Ori.
We'll
Does he
save
have
us.
Ori will save us.
Everyone pop the trinket.
Everyone pop
Pop the toy. The
Ori.
thing. Ori.
I.
Ori will save us.
Will save us.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Something's wrong with the.
With us, I know, I agree.
Tyrande.
Tirande.
Where are you?
Why can't I?
You lost the beacon. The beacon
Yeah,
is
man,
right,
I lost the beacon. I can't.
See you next
find the
week, guys. The beacon.
Okay.
That's
beacon. So you barge through the doors, the big pillars and columns. The building appears to be intact from the outside. As you go in, you see that this is carnage in here. So the team that was sent to deactivate this beacon in particular wasn't very successful, and was just bodies laying around, both city guards and people from the Five Whispers. And you guys enter this immediately. The info that is given to you by Jovia is that the beacon is in the garden in the center of the building.
That's purple. That purple tit, right?
Yeah, so that basically in the center there's a fountain, and it's glowing with the purple hue, just pulsating.
Hi.
How do we stop that shit?
Ori kind of goes, I don't know what happened here, but this is very suspicious.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do the bodies look scattered about? Is there any pattern to them, or was this just a regular fight?
Make me a perception.
Oh, fuck, disadvantage.
It might have
I'll
sucked
leave.
the life of the bodies.
So, 13.
13?
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of erratic, so those are the bodies that you see. With some more scattered about, some guards. These are the ones that you recognize to be part of your forces.
This shit is
Okay.
rigged.
What you guys doing? Ori kind of
This
goes,
shit is rigged.
to be fair, this smells like magic stuff here. I'm not very confident in this. Does any of you know what's going on?
Okay, I want to do an Arcana check, and
Don't look at me.
Can I do an Arcana
I'll
check
do
as
an
well?
Arcana check to try to see if the crystal has
Smelling
something.
the air?
No. I want to look at the crystal and see if it's related to the bodies. It might be sucking life off the bodies or something. I don't know.
This far, you can try. Yeah, it's far away.
I'll try to ask Ori.
Do I
Fuck,
still have Owl, or did Owl disappear when I died?
Our owl disappears when you die, I think.
Oh, okay,
Natural
never
one,
mind.
so never mind.
It's a fountain.
Okay, natural one, so it's a purple-hued fountain pulsating.
I will ask cousin. Did your forces do anything to destroy the other beacons, or were you present at all?
My forces had nothing to do with the beacons. There was a fight whispers.
Okay.
Jovia.
Jovia
Any idea on this?
I don't really know. I mean, they had no trouble with the other beacons. This one was the one that caused the problem, apparently.
Well,
But how
let's-
did I do it?
You get messages in your head. Can't you, like...
When people talk to me,
You can't send it back?
I'm
Yeah,
out
you-
of magic, to be honest.
Uh-oh.
Shame.
I guess this is a task for us, Willeffer, and I try to.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the fountain.
Okay. That
Okay.
can happen.
Good
That
thought.
can.
That's a good thought.
Do I roll for attack?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Oh.
it's 12, it's 21, and it's 25.
Okay, so the 12 kind of goes astray and hits a wall in the back, but the other two hit the fountain and
Sucked
Our
in.
fountain.
sucked into the fountain, yeah.
Can I do a nature check on the bodies lying on the ground?
Sure, what you're trying to find out.
If they have what's the cause of death?
Medicine, then.
Ah, okay. Wow, my medicine is amazing.
I want to throw a rock.
It's 13.
With the
Mhm.
12.
13.
13. There's some burn marks and some cuts. Not sure if that's the cause of death, though.
Can I slowly move towards the
Zerish,
Sorry.
roll to hit if you're
Yeah.
throwing a rock.
I'm gonna throw a
Just
rock.
with your
See-
dexterity
see if it's-
modifier, no
Okay.
no proficiency bonus.
See if it's natural 17 plus
Okay.
4, so 21. I assume.
Okay?
Yeah. Get 16.
Well, it falls in the water.
Oh, okay. The spell was absorbed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so. Ooh, man.
Can I
I don't.
can I slowly move closer?
No!
And
Are you slowly moving closer?
well, I assume you shouted no.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
Can I see those brown thingies that we see in the drawing, or not really?
Those are trees.
Oh, I thought
No,
they were
no, I
huge
meant-
turds or bodies.
No, I
Ouch,
meant
it hurts.
the round ones.
Oh,
I mean,
those are benches. I mean, this is a garden.
okay,
Wow,
and-
immersive.
And, in the back, you have in the frame you have a brown thingy. Is that an exit?
Yeah, that's the exit. Yeah. An entrance. You came through one, and there's another one to the other side. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast True Seeing on myself. See if I can see any magical shit.
You can
Oh,
guess.
dear.
Okay. So you cast. Do you still have the spell slot for that?
Yeah, because it's separate from the rest of the spells.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Because it's from the pack.
Yes.
So I see into the ethereal plane.
Let me think for 1 second. Yeah, you see an aura around the fountain, magical aura of some sorts. You're not sure what, but it seems to be activated on proximity.
But does it activate when you cross that aura, or does that effect extend beyond the aura? Like, how close can we get safely?
Oh, you're not sure. To be honest, you're not sure.
And why do you want to get closer? What's the benefit of
Because
that?
we need to do something to the fountain. I'm gonna-
Overload?
I'm gonna slowly move closer and see
Okay.
if I notice any shift in the aura.
No, stays the same.
Okay.
Careful,
How
Kieran.
much closer do you want to move? I moved you 5 feet.
I'm gonna keep going slowly. Yeah, I want.
Okay, so you keep going.
Because I want to. Like, it does what it's like.
Hey,
Try
hey,
and ascertain the nature of it.
Yeah.
Kind of
but-
cut off. But all right. So my question is: are you moving forward?
Okay, if I don't see any noticeable change in the aura, I'm gonna keep moving forward slowly.
Okay. Exactly. There you go. So
Okay.
you step, and you step, and you step, and when you reach the line where the first body is, 6. From the fountain, a beam flies towards you, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
With
Oh.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Still.
Obviously.
Fuck, natural one.
Yes!
What?
I told you to stop.
You are paralyzed.
Oh, nice.
Am I stuck
see-
in a sexy pose or a dorky one?
Like, oh!
Literally walking. So you're like,
that's the worst.
so basically you see Kieran walking, and suddenly mid-walk stops.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
Oh, fuck.
I go to him.
I make a lasso and I, like a cowboy, and I want to try to grab him with that lasso, with that rope.
Wait,
Zippy, you go to.
I'm trying to slowly drag him back.
So,
Okay, well, if you touch him,
Do you get in
go to
range?
the same place. You get in range, and another beam comes to you, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
guys,
Oh well.
I have a rope. I'll throw the rope.
So Constitution is +3. That's 21.
21. This yellow beam just shoots, and right straight at you, and you kind of feel your muscles tense, and your skin starts to change color, but then you shrug it off, and it goes away.
Pull him away!
Can I try and keep pulling him?
Yeah.
Though?
So you're gonna move him back to safety.
all right, wait
I
a
store
minute.
my rope.
Am I still paralyzed?
Yes.
Wait a minute, Kieran. Get it? Wait. So at each body
Hey.
we have something happening, perhaps because Zippy got hit by a beam also.
Yeah, it's a range thing, like a circular range.
Let's. Hey, you, one of the recruits.
No!
No.
Precisely my idea, Ella.
Yo, guinea pig! Come
Guys.
here.
Maybe physical
I'll
attacks
go
will
with
have
you,
an
I'll go with
effect.
you.
Maybe physical attacks will have an effect on the fountain. Magic is
Well,
absorbed, physical attacks might destroy the fountain, right?
Well,
But you need to get in range.
No, you
we
can
have
throw
siege
stuff.
weapons.
I'll ready my crossbow and I fight like a normal bolt with the added lightning, but it has some.
Where are you aiming?
I'm aiming at the center, the thing that squeezes all the water out.
Okay. Okay.
The center pillar.
Yeah.
Specific.
It's
Yeah.
called the spout.
The spout, exactly. Oh fuck me, man! It's a 10.
10.
Just
Oh,
something else.
No. 11. 2 plus 9.
Okay, yeah,
Sorry.
so still the crossbow bolt, you fire, goes through the water, and clink clink, you hear it clatter to the other side.
Okay, so I missed the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I reload the next one as I look around.
Yeah.
Valefer, do you still have that?
Okay, I hit. It's
Glowy thing?
25 to hit.
What
I want to
cool
break the spout
Mm-hmm.
with the fountain.
What?
Not
35%?
glowy, blowy.
Blowy?
Dynamite, I mean.
Something that you have the sense that the bolt hits something, and something that was on top of the spout just
Dynamite?
tumbles off.
Oh,
What?
keep doing it, I guess.
It tumbles off, so it rolls off the fountain.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's doing something. Guys, do you have any crossbows or whatever you have ranged attacks with you? Soldiers.
Let me rephrase it. There was something on top of the spout that fell off.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
I cast Mage Hand, and I want to grab that something.
The mage hand, as soon as it reaches a certain, gets sucked in.
Okay, guys. Should we use like a rope and a lasso? Let's go. I'll try to grab it.
I will go up to
That's your
the
fish.
body to see if I get an effect, just like they did.
Is
Okay,
there
anything
anything reflective besides Rai's body right now?
Make me a wisdom saving throw, right?
Now that you want to get hit by...
Natural 20 saving throw at something. No, it's natural. It's 20.
You feel your muscles tense up, but you shrug it off.
Can I walk a little bit further?
Oh my
Yes, you
goodness.
can. 5, 10, 15, 20. Make me another wisdom saving throw.
Jesus, again. Another one.
It's physical.
15 plus 0. 15.
15. Yeah, you shrug it off. You continue?
Ryan! What are you
So you
doing?
just go. Continue? Or
Yeah, I'll continue a little bit more.
Oh wow, wow, nice, great.
As I see him doing this, I want to go too. I'm gonna try and help him.
okay. So
Oh shit.
Don't worry, I'm
TPK.
not going anywhere.
TPK on.
Zippy, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why
Why
can't
is
I
he
not
getting
get-
wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Rolling randomly, guys. And Rai is
I'm kidding.
dexterity saving throw.
I also roll. Okay.
That's
Yes.
a 12.
12, ZP, you see
Yeah.
this red beam just go towards you and burn you. And you take 6 points of fire damage.
What the fuck are we doing?
13. What?
And I have
No,
one.
I meant 16. 14 plus
The
2.
worst TPK in the
16 is
world.
not different.
The
The,
freaking fountain.
the same beam emanates from the thing that tumbled off in your direction, Rai, and you take only 1 point of fire damage.
I still have more than 1 point of life.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you guys moving forward?
Can I
Yeah.
strike the
Yeah.
fountain now? Or whatever?
Are you gonna strike the fountain? You're in range, yeah.
Oh, nice. Do it, do it.
Everything that was. I want to shoot the thing that fell off.
Okay, then you have to circle around. You circle around and there's nothing on the floor. You see nothing.
Just strike the
Something
freaking
fell, but
fountain.
nothing is there.
But
Yeah?
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Strike the freaking
No.
fountain!
Wanna bet, and now I'm gonna roll super low.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'll die, man. Well,
I roll a 7. 7 plus 10.
Oh.
17.
I rolled a 7 plus
You're
10.
fine. You feel same thing that happened to you. You feel your skin tense up and change
Okay.
color, but then you just flex and shrug it off. The beam emanated from like right in front of you on the floor.
I just cannot see it, right?
Yeah.
I'll, let's...
Strike
hit
the
something, I guess.
fountain!
I want to
Uh,
keep going,
roll,
by the way.
Okay, roll an attack with disadvantage, right? ZP, make me a strength saving throw.
Before
Is that-
striking
Natural
whatever it
20.
is,
Yes.
before striking whatever it is, what was absorbing things like making things disappear?
In this region, you feel.
I think I'm gonna destroy the fountain. Then
Yeah, do it!
I guess
By
I'll
the way-
destroy the fountain.
Yeah,
Is
you
there-
destroy the fountain?
Yeah.
Is
Roll
there,
roll
effect.
is there something reflective, like some kind of mirror or something?
15.
Something.
No.
No?
No.
You said
15,
something
you
nice.
strike the fountain, the fountain breaks.
I look
Well-
at the guys. Did I do?
Uh, Zippy, your natural
That was a
20,
natural 20,
this,
yeah.
This gray beam shoots towards you and tries to. You feel like some massive force try to move you back, but you and it doesn't have an effect. Rai, make me a strength saving throw.
Oh my goodness,
I'm
we'll
so-
be here all night,
I'm-
guys.
I'm
Que-
dashing.
question.
I'm dashing next to Rai.
Strength 18 plus saving throw or check?
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
28.
So you're fine. You feel something trying to push you away, but you stand your ground. Valefer, make me a dexterity saving
It
throw.
might be the water!
While he's doing that, this is happening after I stroke the thing, the fountain,
Mhm.
right? So I'm
Mhm.
gonna strike the little thing invisible.
Okay, roll me an attack with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So
14. My dexterity
14.
saving.
Valefer, you see a red fire beam come towards you and take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. I keep pushing.
Disadvantage, it's...
We're dying.
10,
Going to die.
18 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, you strike, but you find ground.
I find ground like...
Yeah. Zippy, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, finally.
Valefer, make me a strength saving
Oh
throw.
my goodness, so many things
Oh, I love
throws.
strength.
We're
And
breaking
Rai,
world
an
records.
Intelligence saving throw.
World
Wow,
records.
intelligence, I'm gonna nail this one, guys.
20, no, 21, 21.
21, you feel this force trying to move you, but you kind of stand ground. Zippy?
16.
16, you feel your body lock up, but it's fine. Right?
It's
8.
8.
You
You
die.
just look around
I'm smart.
and just.
God
And you
damn it.
try to communicate, and the words don't come out of your mouth.
Wait, that's normal, right? That's what I feel.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Can I still strike? Do I have intelligence or just no communication skills?
No communication skills.
So I can still.
Yes, you can. So I'll let you strike again. Zippy, you reach the place, but make me an intelligence saving throw, Zippy.
Okay.
Where am I?
Valefra,
Yeah.
make me a charisma saving throw.
If only we could dispel magic,
Charisma.
but there are no spell slots.
So it's 17.
That's a 15.
Okay.
If only.
You feel this urge to stab someone in the back, but you fight it.
Oh
Oh
fuck!
my god.
Oh fuck, guys!
Zippy? What was your saving
15.
throw? 15. Intelligence. Your mind is scrambled, but then you kind of focus on one point and you disregard the effect. Right? What was your to hit?
Savage attack will negate the
Negate.
disadvantage?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so the hit was Bajillion. It was natural 18 plus 8.
Okay, yeah, you feel something crack under your axe. Before that, make me a
Before that,
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you're good at those.
before that, a
Does that
word
count? I can still see it.
from our sponsors.
No, okay. Well, it's better. Thanks. 26.
26. Yeah, you
was a
feel
5.
your skin turn to a grayish color again, but then you just stop the
I
progress.
am
of it.
naturally brownly tailed. Let my
Uh,
skin alone.
I wanna,
Zip, you see
I
right
wanna
with
help
an axe
Kai.
on the floor. Okay, roll an attack with disadvantage then. Valefra, you gonna move forward?
Yeah, I want to be next to them.
I just want to
So
say
romantic, I love it.
No, but I want to light up my sword because my sword is magical and should suck up the magic. I want to see what it is. I want to find it through this.
Okay, first of all,
Nice.
make me another charisma saving throw, Valefra.
Charisma.
Ay caramba!
there was an 11, by the way.
15
11.
for me.
You
15.
hit the floor. GP, make me a strength saving throw. Was it 15, Valefra?
Yeah.
You're fine. This stabby feeling is very intense, but you resist the urge.
Well done.
Zippy, your strength saving throw.
That was a 14.
14. You get flung back 20 feet
Oh, that's
No,
helpful.
but
That's
I-
helpful.
and hit against the trunk of a tree and take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
That is me down.
Well,
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it.
hi. You want to strike again?
Yeah. Again
Yeah,
with
go
the 7 attack.
I lost to a fault.
Valefra, you can strike now if you want.
Okay, one thing. Does my sword's magic get sucked in or moved in some way?
Activate it, and as soon as the flame comes, get sucked down.
And do I see where it goes?
Yeah, it goes to the floor.
But do I see the specific area so I know I can hit it? I don't want any disadvantage, man.
It's invincible.
so I still have disadvantage on my hit.
Yeah.
You
Reckless
can
attack.
use your thing,
Super
man.
fast.
Reckless attack
Okay, negates. Go for it.
negates. So it's so natural 17. It's a 26 to hit.
Okay, and Rai, what was yours?
It's a natural 3.
Okay, so you fail. Valefra, you find something and you wedge it on a crack of something. You feel like the next one doesn't have disadvantage if you don't take the sword out.
Yeah.
It feels like it's breaking something.
Oh
At
man,
this point, Zippy, make me a death saving throw.
it's a ghost with like a magic essence.
That was an 18.
18 succeeds.
Does this add up to? Did I do that saving throws last time?
No, it's a reset.
Saving throw, Valefra.
Yeah.
It reset, yeah. And Rai, make me a strength saving throw.
Oh my, why? 15.
Okay, you just barely managed to hang on. And Valefra,
I'm holding the
Yeah?
lever.
your intelligence saving throw?
It's an intelligence. I didn't hear. It was an intelligence saving throw. 10.
You turn to Rai to say, I've got it, and suddenly...
I answer back.
Anyway, you can both make another strike if you want.
Okay.
No
Without
disadvantage.
disadvantage or only him?
Only You still have disadvantage, right? Valefer, you're straight.
And reckless
reckless.
attacks again.
Reckless. Yeah,
Reckless.
sure. Advantage.
18 total.
Not enough.
28.
8. You just pull the sword out and exactly in the same spot, and you hear this and a small implosion as a crystal sphere now visible on the floor cracked in half.
Do I regain my ability to speak?
No.
Holy shit.
And
Can I?
you guys stop suffering effects. You see no the guys on the towards the back. You see no more effects. Kieran, you're still paralyzed.
Okay.
I look at Ray.
I try to shake Kieran.
I'm still paralyzed.
So after a few
pointed Zippy.
seconds, your paralysis is gone, but your speech impediment is still there.
I
Nice.
pointed Zippy so we can
Yeah.
go there.
Okay, Zippy, make me another death saving throw.
Oh shit.
Wait, but am I?
14.
Jesus.
14. Okay. What, Kieran?
Am I still paralyzed?
Right,
Yes.
Daryl.
For
Oh.
this segment, yes. So
Roll
okay,
high,
like
Daryl.
20 seconds or so. Uh,
You rolled 14.
and you're gonna go to her and move back full speed, I assume, but you're carrying someone, so it's half movement. So Zippy, make me another death saving throw.
60, please.
That was Gunkur in disguise, guys.
That was a 16.
16.
Okay.
You stabilize. You're still unconscious, but you stabilize. You're not bleeding out anymore. And Rai, you notice this, that she's kind of breathing heavily, but calmer now.
I say, and I carry her towards the.
As you go towards the group, Ori kind of goes, "Well done, boys. That was interesting. Are you okay?" And asks,
No, I don't think they are. Ori. Well, let's keep going.
and it's in this note that we're gonna end the session. With both of you just saying bullshit.
Worst boss. A freaking fountain.
God, fucking fountain.
How can I
Oh my
reply? I
goodness.
can't reply properly. So
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's it. I think that was the final leg of the battle. The third ring is almost conquered, and with the final beacon destroyed, there might not be any more threats. Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe,
We'll see.
baby.
flying mage Genkud out of the sky.
Doubt,
Yeah.
Yeah.
doubt, highly doubt this.
So yeah, for whoever's still there, the next couple of sessions. So I will be away for 2 weeks, so we won't have the regular campaign. We're currently on the process of trying to find out if we can do something to replace it. It won't be me DMing; it might be someone else. But as soon as we confirm it, we'll let everyone know. But for now, this campaign will be on a halt, sadly. But I'll be back in August, I guess, right? So,
Yay.
yeah, in August. Yeah. First week of August will be a new chapter for the Professional Dice Rollers. We'll
Where they still have speech impediments.
We are
hopefully
still-
finish the Battle for Valiant and parts of the campaign. See what the aftermath of that is, because you made some promises.
Yeah.
And after those
Sure.
promises are fulfilled and the city is back feet, maybe. Let's see what you choose to do.
I made no such promise. I owe no money to a certain sailorman.
You have a lot of threads you can follow up on. So during this vacation, I will incite you to actually discuss between yourselves, see what your characters would do, because you'll probably have a few weeks in game as well. after
Okay.
this is
Yeah, this is
So-
me and Rai with speech impairment. This music.
Question. So it's kind of like the weeks that we are off. It's kind of like we are kind of resting after the battle, or no?
We'll pick up at this point.
Yeah.
Next,
Okay.
but there might be a small
Like, fast
jump through
forward.
time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe a
On
week
the
or
session.
something.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
just discuss it.
Okay.
So we can say
Beforehand,
it properly.
we don't have to
Yeah.
discuss it during the session. That's why.
Got it. I wanted to know that.
Well, guys, I'm ending the recording right now. So, guys, see you next session. Good night.
Bye-bye.